Hey everyone, I have a good friend of mine, a cousin, as you said, the cookout cousin, um, fellow Islander. We pretty much grew up together,
Yes.
going to fetes, going to parties, everything.
Hmm.
Um, just a great, outstanding individual, great mom, great person overall, and it has a wonderful platform on Instagram. Allow her to introduce yourself to the audience.
Thank you. Thank you. Hi, everyone. My name is Charnel Reynolds. I am the creator of HerCutStory IG account. So happy to be here. Thanks for having me, cuz I really appreciate this.
No problem. It's my pleasure. So jumping right in, first question. What was your personal journey that led you to do her cut story?
So I've always wanted to do something where I always wanted to create a platform or create an event or create something where women could come and share their stories. Like you never know the power of someone's stories unless they share it. So I always wanted to create that environment where women can come and we heal each other and we talk and we inspire and uplift and impact one another. So that's always been a thought in my mind. But for a long time, I've wondered what would make minds different, what would make minds unique, what would draw women to my event. And I just came up with the haircut story because I have a haircut. I know there's a story behind my haircut, and I know there's a story behind many women's haircuts. So I just dived right in into creating the IG, and this is where we are today.
Okay. Um, Without going too personal, can you give our audience just a general idea of what it costs you to cut your own hair? Just a small
I'm
sample.
sorry, one more time.
Can you give our audience like a small sample of what it costs you to cut your own hair?
Oh, my cut story.
Yeah.
So I want to say 2016. I felt very depressed and I was in denial for a very long time. My big chop date was December 29th, 2019. And that was my first step to taking better care of myself.
Hmm.
Because at that time, I wasn't taking very good care of myself. And that was the first step I took and the first vow I took to myself to take better care of myself. Haircuts are low maintenance. They're much more affordable than weaves and wigs and perms and all these lavish hair products and things that women deal with. So that was my first step to battling and acknowledging the fact that I'm depressed, but I cannot stay this way.
Absolutely. And thank you for showing such honesty, transparency, vulnerability, and power within that.
Not a
How do you go about collecting the stories of others?
problem. Most of the stories I've actually reached out to women to share, and very few women have reached out to me saying that they would like to participate,
Hmm.
and a few are friends and family.
Okay. So with that going forward, what do you see the vision for being of haircut story going forward?
Definitely growth. When this pandemic finally, you know, decides that it wants to leave everybody alone, I would love to host a brunch like I originally wanted to do before the pandemic hit. I would love to host a brunch where women can come out, we enjoy each other, we share our stories. I would love to do some live sessions via Instagram.
Hmm.
I just want to expand and I actually want to, meet people face to face. I miss those things.
As many of us do. I totally understand that.
Right.
Do you see yourself doing any like video tutorials or recording other people's stories through video?
Definitely, definitely. I've had 2 video submissions so far,
Mhm.
and I do look forward to many, many more, as well as, you know, myself participating in video submissions.
Nice. And moving on, if you can describe her cut story in 3 words, what would they be and why?
3 words, 3 words, 3 words. Share, heal, and impact. That is the goal that I have for Her Cut Stories. I want women to share their stories. I want them to heal through the sharing of their stories, and I want them to impact one another through their stories.
Nice. And then the last question, what fuels your passion behind her cut story?
What fuels my passion? Myself, the fact that I'm a mother, the fact that I have a daughter, and I want her to see strong women who's not ashamed of their stories, who can share their stories, and who understands and knows that through sharing these stories, they can possibly heal someone else. They can possibly help someone else, impact, inspire. I want her to know that people go through things and it's okay. Just keep pushing, keep striving. I
Mm.
just want her to witness a community of strong women. That is that is one of my main reasons for pushing this and wanting it to be successful,
Nice. And then I have
along with other women.
this
Like
last question. You was about to say something? I'm sorry.
mhm, yes, I'm a psych major, so mental health is very important to me,
Hmm.
and I just want my daughter to see a community of healthy women.
Absolutely. That's very important.
Very important for me.
So, how can our audience follow you? And what words of encouragement do you have to leave our audience with?
Okay, so my IG account, you can reach me there. That's HerCut_story. So that's HerCut_story, STORY. And words of encouragement, love and light to all, blessings. Uh, Best of wishes to everyone. Stay safe, stay blessed.
Okay, thank you, everybody. Um, this again, Calvin Samuel, CEO of Aim to Succeed, where we believe that you should allow us to tap into potential that's within you, plant yourself, cultivate success. And this is my cousin, Miss Reynolds, sharing her
Hey, guys.
bouts with different things that have happened and how she came about with her platform for her cut story. Please follow her on Instagram, as she said, at her cut story, HerCut_story, STORY. Thank you. And I hope that you are blessed by this message. Have a great day.